Hi, I'm Kevin, a speech-language pathologist here at Super Duper, and today I'd like to share with you about Fluency River. Fluency River is designed for children grades kindergarten through 4, and what we have is a game that's going to use a river and its components to help students learn about speech, the fluency of speech, or bumpy speech. Our goal with this game is to have the students become more comfortable with their speech using fluency strategies, and we're going to target that at the word, phrase, sentence, and carryover level. And one additional item that we do is we're going to target skills that are emotional in context as well as unemotional in context, because we know students interact and sometimes respond differently when emotion is involved. The example cards, for example, one of the word cards. This is a zoo animal that is orange with black stripes and has large paws and is very fast and strong. It's a tiger. And of course, the stimulus is going to be here. You read that to the student and you have them respond. It also carries over up into the sentence level. And on the sentence level, you ate everything on your plate and you would like dessert. How would you ask your parent? So it's going to give them a chance to respond with their fluency strategies in place for words, like I said, all the way up to carryover level. But before we begin, we want to introduce the students to fluent versus disfluent speech, because the big goal is, can they identify the disfluent speech that they're producing? So what we've included are ear training cards. For example, when can we go to the store? The student is going to identify, is that a fluent sentence or is there a stuttering behavior that's present in this? This, once again, is just to make sure that they have the awareness and they can hear the differences between the fluent and the disfluent speech. Example, you're also playing the game. You want to talk to your students and familiarize them with the components of fluent speech as well as the bumpy speech example. You can explain to them that as water travels downhill or travels through a river, when it hits a rock, the water becomes bumpy and turbulent. So therefore, it's kind of like their speech. As they're speaking, if they have bumpy speech, then we're going to try to use some fluency strategies to smooth that speech out like a flowing river. We can also introduce fluency shaping cards. We have communication skills. For example, the frog eyes. The frog eyes, and it represents, remember to use your eyes and look at the person you are speaking to. So these are going to be visual cues and as well as strategies that they can use to keep their mind on fluent speech. We have load the raft card. Load the raft is going to say before you can go down the river, you have to plan. Take a moment to plan what you're going to say. This way it's going to have them organizing their thoughts for fluent expression as well. We also have easy current cards. Easy current, easily and gently say each sound or word like the easy flow of a calm river current. So we're going to have these fluency strategies available pertaining to their skills as well as the level of card that they have. And we're going to play the game. How do you play the game? Well, the educator is going to read the fluency shaping card, stimulus card, to the student, and then that student will respond implementing the fluency strategy that they are using in order to provide that fluent speech for them. What does this game include? Well, you're going to get the teacher booklet. It's the instruction booklet. On the back, you will notice that there's a river template with game pieces at the bottom as well. Also included with this is a sample script. So as you're introducing fluent and disfluent speech to your students, as well as the different strategies, this is going to be a great script that you can introduce them to and letting them understand the components as well. We're going to have the game board here. The game board is also going to include the spinner, so no lost die, etc. You're going to have 8 character pieces that are individual rafts that the students get to choose which game piece they would like as well. We're going to have 50 of the ear training cards, once again to distinguish between fluent and non-fluent speech. We're going to have 175 unemotional fluency stimulus cards, as well as 150 emotional stimulus cards. So you're going to have a total of 325 total cards to work on these fluency skills, and as well as the 30 strategy cards that are included with this. So if you'd like to learn more about Fluency River, please visit us on our website, superduperinc.com, or visit us on Facebook and share your ideas as well.